But Nnamdi Kanu is asking to break up Nigeria. We can't let that happen. So, answer me. Sorry, now tell me. If not because of how the foundation of this country was pretty much put in place, what in this world will be the business of a man from Zamfara, then grew up in Kaduna, a Fulani man, saying we can't let the Igbos have their own country? In what world do you really think that is possible, if not because of this contraption they put together? In what world? But that's where we found ourselves. Yeah. He's never been invited. He's never been investigated. He boldly told us repeatedly that nothing that he is doing, that the government did not have an interest or something, like the government sponsored. So who do you really want to now question him or arrest him? Me? No, maybe what do you call it? Maybe the likes of Aregbe, Baba, Kabiru. Maybe they can succeed. It was in Oshogbo, Abi, what do you call it, in Oshun today, to further their, mobilization for ADC, and then giving Tinubu the kind of like, deadline, like your days are numbered. Oh Lord, Tinubu alo walai afibole, APC alo walai ofibole. Aregbe niyan o.
APC alo walai afibole, APC alo walai afibole. Ẹgbẹ́ tí yóò wúlò, ojú ọlọ́mọ pé tó ń febi nípa wá, tó ń fi àrùn jẹ wá. APC alo walai afibole, APC alo walai afibole, APC alo walai afibole. Ẹgbẹ́ tí yóò wúlò, tó ń fẹ́ wà lábàgbé, tó ń febi nípa wá, tó ń fi àrùn jẹ wá. APC alo walai afibole. A ti ń ṣe ìforúkọ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ náà, ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ jọ ẹmu lọ́kùnkúndùn rẹ̀, ẹ̀dẹ̀ kèrè sọ́kọ̀. Wọ́n sì ń ṣe ìforúkọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ fún ìbò. Ẹjọ́ orúkọ sílẹ̀ fún ìbò kò lè sọ gbogbo wa. Wọ́n tún sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ náà ti sọ̀rọ̀ wípé táwọn ta wà nígbà tá a bá pín wípé ẹnìkan.
Yes, you are a short man. But I know one thing. No matter how short you are, you get out, you will see the sky. Yes?
Confucius. Iragbiji, Albert Einstein. I'm just saying. So yeah, that's Aregbe Baba Kabiru. There was another clip of him addressing his supporters. This was like 2 days ago. Working seriously to ensure that Tinubu won't do this to you till 2031. I know it's pretty much clownish anyway, but I mean, they are trying.
Ìjọba Nàìjíríà kò sẹ́ni tí ò mọ̀ sí wípé wọn kájú ẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tí ìjọba fi ń ṣe ìjọba kò mà ṣe é ṣe lọ́dọ̀ tí wọn o. Ṣé oúnjẹ ṣe é rà mọ́ sí yìí? Egbògi òyìnbó ń kọ́ só ṣe é rà. Owó òwe ọmọ ń kọ́ só ṣe é ṣe. Ìfàyàbalẹ̀ ń kọ́ sí ètò ààbò tí ètò ààbò múná lóko. Kí ló ṣe èyí ṣe? nígbà tí èèyàn ń ṣèjọba tí gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ olúkúlùkù ṣùgbọ́n lórí tó lẹ̀ sí sọ pé òun wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ǹjẹ́ pé ká gbèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn pé tí làákàyè wà lára níṣà APC jáde láti rí wípé àgbéjọba padà sọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ẹ̀kọ́ tí mo sọ pé àlàáfẹ́ ìgbà fúnra wa o àfẹ́ dá ìjọba síbi tó ti yẹ ọ̀dọ́ dání ọlọ́kẹ́ àfẹ́ dá ìjọba padà sọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ara àdúrà torí àdúrà rẹ̀ àkọ́kọ́ fi ẹ̀dá yìí àdúrà tí ìmáa fi lójúmọ́ ní pé Ọlọ́run nípa àkóso ìjọba orílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà kó o tẹ̀ gbé ìjọba tiẹ̀ dìde kí ni mo sọ o Olúwa Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí ni bá àkóso ìjọba orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà kó o ṣe kí ni kó o gbé ìjọba tiẹ̀ dìde ẹ fún àdúrà yìí lẹ́yìn tó bá fọwọ́ fọwọ́ ayé tán ẹ máa sọ fọwọ́ yìí pé ìfẹ́ inú wa ìfẹ́ inú àwa tí orí ń ta tí a jẹ ní pé kí Ọlọ́run fún ara ẹ̀ ó gba àkóso ìjọba orílẹ̀-èdè yìí kó ṣe kí ni o gbogbo ìjọba tiẹ̀ torí àwọn ọ̀kọ́jú àdúgbò àgbẹ̀ yìí o ọ̀kọ́jú ọ̀dẹ̀ kò sí dáadáa kí ló fún wa ọ̀kọ́jú ọ̀dẹ̀ sí dáadáa àwọn ọmọ wa wọ́ká àgbọ̀dọ̀ ọ̀kọ́jú àlàyé lágbègbè ìmọ̀ kò wá ń ṣe òkè nìkan láti ìsàlẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀ láti January kọjá February láti February máa ní local government máa ṣe mọ́lọ́sùn ṣe nínú ìtàn ìṣèjọba.
Aregbe over Kabiru, ẹ gbọ́ lọ́hùn tóbi. Kọ́sọ́lọ́ ní sùúrù gan. God is patient. Yeah, that's what they say, that if God should be given the mark of sins, who among you can wait? Tí Ọlọ́run bá ń sàmì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀, ǹjẹ́ ta ni ó lè dúró bí? You know? Aregbe over Kabiru. That man that you watched now is a former governor of Osun State. And in my lifetime, when I was younger, for those of you who know Pasuma Alabi, there was this song, it was a bit famous then, right? It was like Abuja, Adiye Abuja Labaika, Enikoko Lejeton. Yeni Gbowo to nbe l'Abuja Labaika, Onikoko le notan. He was referring to the kind of money, government money, you know, when you remember how much money these looters have stolen from Nigeria. Every one of them is like stealing these billions and billions. It never finished. So there's that impression that government money never really finishes until Aregbe Baba Kabiru became the governor of Osun State. The state entered bankruptcy due to borrowing and borrowings and borrowings and borrowings. It got to a stage that when other states are collecting 2 billion, 3 billion allocation every month, now 500 naira they send to Osun State. A whole state, 500 naira, sometimes 1,000. It was that bad though. Don't laugh. It's true. Osun became bankrupt. Aregbe Baba Kabiru now introduced different stages of salaries. Some they collect half salary, others they collect a quarter salary, others are collecting their full salary. Do you get that now? He introduced that to Osun State. And he ran that same process for years until he left power. Then he got rewarded with a position of Minister of Interior. That many people actually said Aregbe Baba Kabiru is only working on the days to announce public holidays. He's got nothing else to show for it. And it was with Ebokuwari when they destroyed Nigeria. 2.5 years after, Aregbe wants to save us from Tinubu. The irony. They'll say, ah man, this joke, people like say this joke write itself. Oh. Some jokes actually write themselves. I think Aregbe is one. All these characters, they have to tell you how much of a failed state Nigeria has become in the last 10 years of APC, Egbekegbe, that it has become so bad that even you that wanted Tinubu, hit him and APC gone, when you now look to the other side, you see the characters who are angling to take over. You realize that, man, like we are. Have you ever felt like that? And then you just losing stress completely, like, oh, well, eh? So that's where Shore comes in. Shore will now be the one to lead us into a revolution that will scatter everything, and we can possibly start afresh without these rogues. But that is yet to be seen. Right. So the people of Oworo, right, they have been in the news for the past few months when the Oba of Oworo decided to take people's lands. First, he told them that they should all renovate their houses. He wanted a kind of particular type of houses in his his kingdom. So some of the homeowners renovated their homes to what this Oba proposed. Few months after that, he brought bulldozers in the middle of the night and they started demolishing people's homes. And they've been in the news since then. So Lagos State government said they were not aware that it wasn't them. How could this be going on in your state, Mr. Governor, that it's not possible you are aware, you just pretended not to be interested. And that's sad. Because some of these guys are also APC people who keeps you in power. They didn't build on any water channel. It's just about land grabbing, people grabbing their land, stealing their lands from them. It happened. It is happening all over the place, by the way. So they went to court. They protested. They brought in police to shoot at them. They shot at some of them, injured. Some of, like, a few of them have died as well from the shock. A lot of them, including children, right, have become homeless, all trapped within that space. But they are not done. From yesterday, right, they have started using a different technique to go after them again, right? So this time, they started setting fire on their properties, like they are burning their homes. In Lagos, government officials are setting fires on people's homes because they wanted them away so that they could demolish the land, right? And then sell the land. In fact, they have already started advertising the land for sale as we speak. So how could this be happening? It was said that there is a court injunction that all actions should be altered until determination of a case in court. Now, they are not listening to their own courts. But they were burning people's homes before they now demolish. Meanwhile, while they were burning homes, police were shooting at the people to chase them away. This is Nigeria.
Okay. You went to school before?
Yeah, I know go to school. She's the only one.
This is your sister?
Yeah.
She went to school?
Yeah.
Before they consulted you from school, they've already burned your house. What of your parents now? Where are they?
And I need that too.
They burned everything. They just come in for work.
Yeah.
They come in for work. They burn everything now. Who do? Hey, Nigeria, you can come and see what is happening now, right now at Oworonsoki. The police and Madam, they are burning house now, right now. They were calling they were burning everybody's house now at Oworonsoki. They are burning everything down. The Madam and the police with Oba of Oworonsoki. You can see these students now, they are at school right now. They've just come and called them. They've burned out their house. Nothing. You can see this one is only with a uniform. There's nothing with him again. Nigerian people, you can see what is happening now, right now. But they told us that the government have already stopped this, but they've not stopped it. You can see what Oba Oworo is doing right now. The Olo of Oworo, Saliu Babatunde, is doing with his thug and all those rest people. With the governors, everything, you can see what they happen. They've already over 3 weeks now, they've arrested some people, but they refuse to release them because of all this evil work they were performing. You can see what is happening now. Thank you. You will get more later.
It's unreal. And in that same Lagos state as well, I mean, I don't know. In that same Lagos state, yeah, you also have this VIO versus a driver. I think this is a common thing, like a common place also in Lagos, as they always say. If you don't have any crazy, if you don't have enough madness, if you don't have enough madness, please don't live in Lagos. This is Lagos.
Doing, they block the road, causing traffic for people because they want to attack one vehicle, using something to hit him. See what our officers have come to. See them. They've even destroyed this truck. See.
Listen.
Is this Nigerian authority? See what you are doing. See what you are doing. What did he do? Did he steal? Did he steal? And did he go put it in the road? Did he steal something? Did he steal something? What
And if you find out, right, it could just be because of bribe. The guy refused to pay bribe and they wanted to show him. Did you see the rage? When I say we're the mad people, you get me now. And sometimes you see some of them, they will dress normal. More normal. Now look at that aggression. All of them, what I got on remote, a complex, all of them did on something, right? In uniform. They wanted to sweep the truck. Like, okay, hang on. What could the driver have done that got these VIO government officials so angry that they are using their own hands, bare hands, as tools to sweep a truck in the middle of the road? Now, take your bonnet, take your tire, take your cord, take your tank. How are you going to move the truck away from that place? If VIO's job is to ensure that good cars are on the road and easy flow of traffic, then what did the guy say to them? That they were using their hand. No, need tools. So you see how they opened the bonnet. You better say, well, come out the radiator, remove every wire, jag, everything. Like, what kind of anger would get into government officials that they want to use bare hands